Hi, and welcome to the 2020 Open Enrollment Meeting for Truxtun Surgery Center. Most of you know who I am. I'm Therese Bennett, the account manager from Andrini & Company. We are holding a virtual open enrollment meeting this year because of the unusual circumstances we are all facing. I hope you find this brief presentation to be helpful. You will all be given open enrollment materials. I wanted to go over them with you to highlight what has changed and what has not. I also want to walk you through an online enrollment using your new online portal called EASE. I'm going to share my screen and let's get started. The first document you will be given is the Open Enrollment Memo. Again this year, all benefits renew effective September 1st, 2020. Truxtun Surgery Center will continue to offer benefits through Blue Shield of California, Kaiser Permanente, and Guardian. You still have a choice of two medical plans, the Blue Shield Silver Full PPO 2345 and the Kaiser Silver 70 HMO 1855 plus child dental. Your dental remains the same with Guardian, and your vision also remains the same with Blue Shield. You are still offered voluntary life, but at this time it is not available online. So if you wish to make any changes to that coverage or need further information, please contact me. During this open enrollment period, if you have no changes, you still need to confirm that by using the portal called EASE. If you're moving from Blue Shield to Kaiser or vice versa, adding or deleting dependents, or waiving any coverage, you also need to do so using the portal. Open enrollment ends August 31st. After that time, you can only make changes if you have a qualifying event. A list of qualifying events is listed in this memo. You will have 30 days from your qualifying event to make any changes. At the bottom of this memo, my contact information is listed, and I'm available to help you with anything you need. Our next handout compares the current medical plans to the renewal plans. Get it over there. I'll go over what has changed. The first plan is the Kaiser plan. The first change is the individual out-of-pocket max. It goes from $7,550 to $7,800. The family out-of-pocket max goes from $15,100 to $15,600. Your general coinsurance remains the same at 45%. Your office visit remains the same at $55 per visit, and to visit a specialist, it remains at $75. The next change is regarding your labs. This copay changes from $50 per lab to $25 per lab. Your x-rays remain the same at $55 per x-ray. The next change is the copay to your generic prescriptions. Your copay goes from $30 to $20 per prescription. The final change to your plan has to do with durable medical equipment. Kaiser has broadened the list of equipment they will cover. They have gone from offering just a small base of equipment to adding what they call a supplemental list. The most common durable medical equipment included in the supplemental list is the CPAP machine. Once you create and use the online portal, you can view more detailed information regarding both medical plans that are offered. The next plan to review is the Blue Shield plan. The first change to note is that the individual deductible goes from $2,000 to $2,300, and the family deductible goes from $4,000 to $4,600. Your out-of-pocket max goes from $7,550 to $7,800. And the family out-of-pocket max goes from $15,100 to $15,600. Your office visit remains the same at $45 for your general office visit to $70 to visit a specialist. Your coinsurance remains the same at 40%. The next change to note is for chiropractic care. You currently pay 50% of the office charge per visit, up to 12 visits per year. That will change to just a $15 office copay and up to 20 visits per year. The next change is for using hospital for an outpatient procedure. It changes that from a $150 copay plus 40% per procedure in a hospital to a $250 copay plus 40% per procedure. The next change we see is the copay for x-rays. The copay in a freestanding facility increases to $80, and in a hospital it increases to $130. Advanced radiology increases from $100 plus 40% to $150 plus 40%. The copay for using the emergency room increases from $250 to $350, which is waived if you're admitted, plus 40%. The cost of generic prescriptions remain the same at $20, but the prescription deductible increases from $200 to $300. The copay for brand name preferred drugs increases to $75, and brand name non-preferred increases to $115, I apologize. Specialty drugs are still covered at 40%, but after the increased RX deductible of $300 up from $250. Again, you can view a more detailed benefit summary on the EASE portal. The next document you see is a personalized EASE login guide. This document gives you the website address, your username, and a temporary password. You will be prompted to change your password when you first log in. This is a secure site, and all of your personal information is protected. Please review all of your information when you log in for accuracy. In creating some of the profiles, I had to enter dummy information to finish the addition. The final document is a step-by-step enrollment guide at a glance for using EASE. This document is for your reference. I will be going over this now on the actual portal and walking you through the whole process. Let me share my different screen. This is the login screen for your new portal. Here you will enter your username, and your temporary password. Here you will be asked to change your password. I've already done that, so I'm not seeing that screen, but you will change your temporary password to a more permanent password. Once you select that and you finish that part, you will move to this screen. And you will want to select Manage Enrollment. Here it will tell you that how long it will take and the documents that you need to finish your enrollment. Select Start. An overview of your benefits explains what Truxtun Surgery Center is contributing to your benefits, which remains the same as last year. They will be contributing 80% of the cost of the employee premium for both medical plans and 100% of the employee premium for both dental and vision. As before, you will be responsible for 100% of the cost of your dependents for any coverage. Hit Continue. You will now review your personal information. Again, be sure to confirm and correct all of the information. When finished, select Continue. Now you'll be asked to add dependents. If a dependent is already showing, select Edit and verify the information is correct. If you need to add a dependent, select Add. When finished, hit Continue. The next screen is if you have Medicare coverage. This is generally only applicable if you're over 65, but there are some circumstances when someone younger may have this coverage. If this applies to you, select Add and enter the information requested. When finished, or if this does not apply to you, select Continue. Now you'll be working your way through the benefit screens. Be sure to select a check mark if you're enrolling, or an X if you're waiving for both yourself and any dependents that are listed. On this medical tab, you can select between the Blue Shield and the Kaiser plans and see the applicable biweekly deductions for each coverage. You can also enroll or waive to change the deductions for your dependents to see what you will pay if you want to enroll or waive them. See the benefit deduction changes. You'll be asked for a waive reason. If you don't see your option there, select Other. Once you've made your selection, hit Continue. Nothing is final until you reach the end and sign, so you can pretty much go through and see all your options. Do the same for the dental and the vision coverages, and when done, hit Continue each time. You will then be asked if you have any other current coverage. If you have other coverage, say from being on another coverage with your spouse, you can hit add and add that here. You don't have to list previous coverage. Then hit continue. You will now be shown a summary of your elections. You can still make changes if you need to by hitting edit. Once you're satisfied with your selections, hit continue. I'm going to go back and change my medical plan. I decided I want to go on to the Blue Shield plan. Select. I can get back over to the summary by going to the menu on the left. I hit summary, and my summary is back. Once you're satisfied with your selections, hit continue. And now it's going to tell me that I have missing information. When I changed from the medical plan with Kaiser to Blue Shield, it realized that I hadn't viewed a required document. All you have to do is click on the blue link, and it will take you to the document. You can review it quickly or as thoroughly as you want to. You can go back to the screen. Now it doesn't have that information there, and you can hit continue. The final step is to sign your forms. Hit sign forms, and it will generate your forms. You will type your name in the box that pops up, and then you'll be asked to create your signature. Type your name, hit next, sign it. Good luck. This never looks good. Hit next when you're ready, and then hit next again to indicate that you understand that this represents a legal signature. A green box will show up, and you click on the X. You'll be guided through each form that requires a signature, and when you're done, it will prompt you to review your forms. Here it says to review your forms. Once you've done that, close it out by hitting finish signing, and you're done. It'll ask you for feedback, and that's up to you if you want to do that. You don't have to do that. When you're completely finished, hit this finish up in the upper right-hand corner, and it'll take you back to the beginning. Again, I'm available to help if you need it. If you need a password reset or any login assistance, please give me a call. Thank you for attending our meeting, and have a great day.